Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Raptor Animations Reviews, and today I finally got my dream alien figure. For those who don't know what you're looking at right now, this is the Neca Kenner alien, Mantis alien. I think this is actually one of the rarest alien figures that I actually have now up to date. This is my second, actually I guess technically third Kenner alien, because I do have the Rhino alien, but that's a newer one that came out on. This is an old one. This is an old school one. And I'm also currently filming at, this is something new I'm trying out. I'm trying out 40K. Oh my god, can you imagine 40K resolution? 4K resolution and 60 frames per second. This is something new. I'm not sure if my phone's going to blow up or not. But let's get right down to the review. Already, this guy's massive. I mean, I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but he's huge. I thought the Rhino alien is a pretty big figure, but the Mantis alien, he's lengthy. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's not huge. He's lengthy. He's lanky. He's a lanky boy, like Slender Man. That's a good way to describe it. If you want a perfect, let me grab. If you want a better view, this is the Ultimate Alien figure, or I guess Ultimate Aliens figure that comes with the chest burster, the face hugger, and the little egg. This is, he's squatting down right now. But let me actually get him to stand, like head to toe. Okay, well, they're not too different, but this is him. This is just him at his, okay, well, he's slightly higher, but that's just the Mantis, like, going base pose. If I wanted to make him stand, which I could make him stand. It looks a little, okay, no, that's just menacing. Yeah, he gets so tall. I mean, he's so freaking tall. I mean, good God, that's terrifying in a way. I mean, and I thought, you know, aliens were already big enough. But no, I know there's like the different factions and different subspecies of aliens, but in my opinion, I think the Mantis alien kind of takes the cake for the most terrifying. I mean, there is the, what is it? Is it called the Neomorphs? I forget. It's the one, I forgot which movie it was, but it was the one alien that came out of the guy's back. You know, he split open, he bursted out. You know, that was great. That was a good scene. That was pretty good CG right there. But let's get this guy out of the way, though. This isn't about him. This is about this guy right here. And the translucent green looks absolutely, I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. I mean, you can kind of tell that it is translucent, but the camera doesn't do justice. I really need to get a better camera. And the way that the green and this dark metallic silver, it's a really nice touch. The dark metallic silver really kind of like blends in with the whole, I guess, like horror and like alien-like aspect. It didn't need to be a thing. It'd be really interesting if it was like more organic looking, I guess like a brownish maybe, like how the other aliens are, maybe even a black. But the silver metallic makes it so much, like, it makes it more vibrant. It gives it more vibrant pop to it. And even down to the legs, they kind of look like they have webbing. That's what it looks like. It looks like literally the legs have webbing, which is kind of interesting in a way. I didn't imagine that the legs or the feet would actually be webbed. So, I mean, I'm not sure if he's a good swimmer or not. But let's get down to the articulation here. Articulation is freaking nuts though on this guy. Okay, so this is him standing up right now. This little arm joint right here, so it's all the way back like this, all the way front. I guess it can actually, it can go all the way around if you really wanted to. There is, I guess, if you want to call this a ankle joint right here, would this technically be the ankle joint? Because he technically has two ankles. There's one right here and one right here, which that one I think has a I mean, that one actually bends pretty well. It goes all the way back like that, like how the actual prey mantis would actually do it, like how it would keep its little... I guess, I'm not sure, do prey mantises have claws? I guess you'd call it claws, wouldn't you? Or blades. And then it strikes all the way out like that for both limbs. Right here, where, I guess, the claws are. If I can get him to pose here. The claws right here, there's actually some articulation here. There's a hinge joint right here. I don't know if that... Oh, okay, mine does close all the way. I watched a review before where his didn't. That's nice. Oh, that's going to be perfect for my stop motion when I add him in. That's beautiful. For the legs right here, obviously they can bend. Oh, wow. Holy crap, that's some good articulation. Bend like that perfectly. Make them all hunched over. I mean, there's a lot of poseability with him. Definitely a good amount. The head on a ball joint, so he can look all the way this way, all the way that way. I guess a 90-degree turn. I'm not sure. Oh, he does look up a good amount, actually. He looks up a pretty good amount the way he looks down. He can look almost all the way down if he really wanted to. And this is... I would honestly say this is a pretty solid figure. I can't really do too good of a reviews right now because I don't have the current lighting or camera or anything. So just please bear with me, you know. I mean, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. I wish Neca would make more aliens like this. I mean, obviously, Aliens hasn't been popular as it was before. I mean, I think it's still... I mean... Aliens would be considered pop cult, like how Jaws, Predator, and everything else is. Because, you know, that's what people grew up with. And it's famous. I mean, don't get me wrong. Aliens are very distinct with their, how they look. And it's terrifying. And for those who wonder about my second Kenner and third Kenner, this would be by far, I mean, this is a debate with me and myself right now, but... I think I personally, I mean, I do like the Mantis a lot. This is the Scorpion alien. The Scorpion alien, the Scorpion alien's beautiful for many reasons. Obviously, there's a huge difference between, let me get the normal alien up here. There's a huge difference between the normal alien and the Scorpion. Big differences. But obviously, the main difference is being... I guess his little tendrils, or I'm not sure what those are called on his back. I guess tubes, or what would you call those? I'm not really too sure. But on his back, will actually, they spike up almost. They kind of look like they would extend out like a symbiote. That'd be actually kind of cool. And his tail ends on a stinger. And he's a lot more jagged and pointed, similar to the Mantis, actually. And his color palette as well... A beautiful copper. It looks like copper. It's like a copper color palette, which looks beautiful. It looks amazing. And to the third, sadly, my original Kenner, I guess Kenner reissue Rhino. This is the reissue, I believe, because it says this was the version 2. Sadly, my original version, his head got decapitated because I tried to move his head. But this is the Rhino, which sadly, his head only stays down. Don't you fall on him. His head only stays down. There's not much articulation to the head whatsoever, which is a big, I think, downgrade. But proportion-wise to his body, freaking massive. This guy's a unit. He's a unit, alright? He's an absolute unit. If I can get a side-by-side comparison. Oh, no, don't fall over. But no, he is a absolute unit. But no, I love the Kenner aliens. The Kenner aliens by far one of my favorites. I wish they would. Neca, if anybody is involved with Neca, and if they're hearing this or seeing this, please please, for the love of God, make the crocodile alien. The crocodile alien is the most, it's beautiful. It is such of a, it is an amazing, it's just a good, it's a good concept for an alien. It's especially terrifying, and is by far, I think, the strongest alien that exists. That's my personal opinion, because that thing is an absolute unit. Even by looks, it looks like it would tear off an alien queen's head. And it looks like it wouldn't have a problem doing it either. But, no, that's my review. I know it's not that good. It was a short one. It's not too good. But I hope you enjoyed anyways. Definitely be making some stop motion here pretty soon with all three of these guys, featuring soon in my Alien vs. Predator series, which will be coming out later on this year. Hopefully I can start production next month once I figure out voice actors, people who would like to join me on it, and figure out backgrounds and what to do. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a good old thumbs up. It would really help me out and help out my channel a lot. Trying to, you know, I guess my next goal would be, 1,500. I think that'd be a good goal. You know, 1,500 subscribers. I think that'd be a good goal for this year. I think that'd be a pretty. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But you guys have a fantastic day or night, afternoon, whatever. And if somebody is somehow seeing this beyond the grave, then I hope the afterlife is doing good for you, because I got no idea where I'm going by the end of this lifetime.